Hello everybody, it's Piblet. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, we're obviously in a different setting than what would normally be happening, and that would just be mostly because of one thing. And if you think it's that it's raining outside, it's not. We're not on the bike because of this vehicle. So just to kind of get to the quick and short story version of everything, about 3 weeks ago, the Scooby decided to go ahead and remove her turbo from our situation, and it just went ahead and poofed. So luckily for me, I had been saving up all this money and everything so that I could get a new motorcycle for the channel to make things a little bit more interesting for you guys, because obviously I'm not very good at talking and making things enjoyable. What the freaking hell? Oh God. I hate stupid people, and they're everywhere. So I'm out playing in my Subaru today because I finally was able to get everything put back together. When I did it all myself, and just me and my friend Rody, and it was a pain in the butt. I hit every snag and snafu on the way to getting this car back together, and it was just insane. However, it's finally running and back together, and now if I pop the hood, it's pretty much just going to be a rolling Cobb advertisement, just because they were the only really place that was nearby that was going to be able to help me out with anything. Because I got the new turbo from them, and I got a bunch of other crap from them too. But long story short, and I say long story meaning I could sit here and talk to you for hours about this, but long story short it was a real pain in the butt, and it's finally done now, and it cost me a crap ton of money. Everything that I had saved up for my new motorcycle, pretty much, to get this thing back on the road again. And so, for those of you who are wondering why I've been out so much here of late, that's the reason why, because my turd box car decided to go ahead and poop on itself, and I had to spend all this extra time trying to get it back together. The good news is now she's running even better than she was before, way before, because she's got a brand new shiny turbo in her. She's got that 20G turbo from Cobb. Also, she's got a new turbo inlet, boost control solenoid, 1000cc injectors, AEM pump, fuel pump, all that. And I put all that in myself. And there was a couple things there too. Here's where the story gets, super fun, that I had to replace because I broke it while putting other stuff in there. Thank the Lord that I'm so freaking awesome. I don't know. It was definitely an adventure. And then to top everything off, now I love Cobb. Those dudes down there, they hooked me up. They helped me out. They gave me everything that I needed. They told me, if I had any questions about it, man, you just call them and they'll hook you up on it. But my biggest thing was when I ordered my turbo, they overnighted it, but they were supposed to ship it so that I could pick it up on a Saturday when I had the weekend so that I could work on the car. And what ended up happening was it didn't get shipped. So I had to wait another like 3 or 4 days, and it came to my house on a Tuesday. They ended up shipping it to my house on a Tuesday, but I have to work. So I had no time to freaking work on it, which means I had to wait almost another week. And then that weekend, I had prior engagements that I had to go get taken care of as well, that I really am, I can't back out of. So it was just another week that just went by of just me only having like a couple hours or so to just tinker with something, rather than just being able to actually sit down there, grind it out until like, 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and all this other stuff. But it's finally done now, and it doesn't really matter. It's just Cobb helped me out. They put a tune on the car. It's working, and there's no more issues. So Thank the Lord, baby Jesus, that it's done. But I guess now that you guys have seen the car and you know that what I'm rolling around with and playing with, it, I guess I can do a little bit more video footage in this thing too of me being a little hoon and whatnot, if that's what you guys want. Getting together with my car friends and doing four-wheel stuff. Anywho, so just wanted to give y'all an update. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. And it's not anywhere near as dreary and rainy as mine is. Piblet out. Peace.